no, ma no, ma vedi, cioè a me fa dire, cioè, scusa, che sto una benzina? Ci capito. Ma perché questo, no, ma sai cosa lo fa? Quando ti sembra che vorrà la sette, ci sono così. Ma no, che sta fatto una da giubbare pure lì. Ma non fanno come scappo per me, ti va via, non è? Madonna mia, che schifo. Oh, che sta succedendo? Ciao tu Face, grazie per i beat, non so se mi senti, manca l'acqua, devo prendere l'acqua. Poi non che pippare, però mi ha protagonizzato, ecco che ci sono detto. Allora, issa, mo, allora un attimo, niente, mio padre sta vedendo Temptation Island. No, vabbè, non è... tanto ormai sono abituato. Mi sentite? Allora, quello che ho detto è stato, ero già abituato con con il trasferimento di Hakimi al PSG, quindi sono felice che abbiamo avuto Onana all'Inter e preferivo più che se ne andasse con una Champions in mano, però vabbè, il destino è così. Spero che la possa vincere al Manchester come ha fatto Alisson con il Liverpool, glielo auguro tantissimo. E niente, stasera portiamo questo bellissimo gioco, mio padre di là sta vedendo Temptation Island, quindi faccio la storia su Instagram e giochiamo. Facciamo il detective delle cause perse. So che sto morendo di caldo con questo, che se muoio di caldo mi devo mettere... Allora... How to do follow su Twitch? No. Non so chi è questo, però... Allora, storia... A posto. Io stavo giocando però. Ciao Holligan. Vabbè, riprendi. Bro, non mi ricordo un cazzo, ovvio che faccio la nuova. Saltare i casi del tutorial no. Come stai? Innanzitutto come state e cosa avete mangiato?
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle.
Io ho mangiato un rollè e poi sono andato a casa di un amico mio, ci ha riempito di merendine, pan di stelle, crostate, fiesta, il bordello.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Ah no. Non sono mai riuscito a finire sto gioco, io assurdo, né sulla 360 né qui sopra.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries.
Oh, Lucia! Lucia, mi saluti? Saluti, mi 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 saluti. Aspetta che ti faccio lo show. Mi raccomando. Mi saluti, mi saluti, mi saluti, mi saluti, mi saluti. Holligan è un meme mio di Lucio. Mio di Lucio. Comunque ragazzi, mi raccomando, seguite Lucio, perché se non seguite Lucio non siete miei amici. Okay. Per essere miei amici dovete seguire Lucio.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests
Lucio è proprio una bellissima persona.
14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Bene, bene, bene. Oddio, come sta andando? Ho iniziato adesso, diciamo. Proprio 2 secondi, 10 minuti fa che sono tornato a casa. Bene, dai. Bene, bene. Vamo a vedere. Non mi ricordo più come si guida.
Here we go again.
Okay.
They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of
Spero di guidare bene,
himself.
ovviamente. Ah, aspetta, mi sa che mi sono perso un messaggio. Ciao Zephyr, Wolfie, scusimelo se vabbè, non so parlare, lo azzano dislessia. Zephyr Wolfie, benvenuto comunque.
You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to
Ecco.
Central.
Già la parola con la N, stupendo.
Witness says a tall white guy.
Sì, non ho mai
our
finito
shooter,
sto gioco.
put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Ho capito, sì, però, minchia. Non me l'aspettavo
This is a
subito.
fist hump. Just going through the motions. Probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always
Comunque
better than one.
onesto, io adoro i giochi polizieschi. Cioè, mi piacciono perché mi gasano, specialmente tipo True Crime New York City, questo. Devono fare più giochi polizieschi invece di giochi dove sei solo il gangster e basta.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Una bottiglia.
Doesn't
Non
give
è
me
una
anything to go
Peroni.
on.
Non è una Peroni, quindi penso che...
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Vediamo un po' cosa dice.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheriff.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doc.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis.
Ciao,
I have a number of
Makima!
clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon.
Aspetta che faccio una
No
shot anche a
penance,
te.
your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare
Bene,
time
bene,
a
tu?
medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
No, ho sbagliato, aspetta che l'ho fatto con la chiocciola. A posto adesso sto bene. Madonna, ma i nomi difficili che vi mettete, aiuto. Ho senso. Comunque, allora, lo psicologo... No, scherzo, io Makima lo adoro anche quando si chiamava Regulus. Quindi... Sì, mi ricordo ancora il tuo nome. Il tuo vecchio nome. Cioè, mi ricordo il suo vecchio nome, non mi ricordo cosa ho mangiato ieri. Assurdo. Comunque, Vagno, quello che ha detto il psicologo è vero. Nel senso, quando hai un trauma così forte, tendi a chiuderti in te stesso e a sparire del tutto. Ed è vero, è successo anche a me. E infatti, per uscire dal trauma, eccetera, ti devi fare aiutare tramite visite psicologiche e farmaci, quindi ci sta su sto fatto.
Seems irrelevant.
Oh, una sigaretta.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, sangue.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Maki Makuma Shishano Pim Pum Pam. Tipo quella città in Galles. Ah.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right.
Minchia.
Don't hurt yourself.
Col Phelps, ragazzi, è mostruoso.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys
Smith
think
and
we
Wesson,
are?
serial S71893.
Giusto, sì.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Il Catania sogna Ruben Botto. No, non so capito no, Duagno. Non so capito cazzatissimo. Liam Fair nel dubbio a sorte, sempre. Nel dubbio a sorte, sempre. Ma che cazzo di nome è? Poteva scrivere un vatte la pesca.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Chiesa di Santa Maria nella Valletta del Nocciolo Bianco, vicino alle Rapide e alla chiesa di Sant'Isidro, nei pressi della Caverna Rossa. Oh, c'è cazzi,
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
Ma
You'll be fine,
onesto,
Ralph.
i corrieri
Worry
secondo
too
me
much.
si licenzierebbero solo dopo aver sentito sto nome. Matteo. Questa città, questa via si chiama come il figlio di Ronaldo. Ah, Matteo, e volo. Opla. È giusto. Ma non c'è tipo una... Ma che schifo. Oh, ciao Steph Origins, benvenuto, benvenuta. Beh, ma se io devo girare, perché ti metti là? Ciao. Come va? Ah, vabbè, giustamente, se io sto senza ma. È vero però. No, perché hai aperto? Madonna santa. Aspetta che ti faccio lo shot perché Panzer sta dormendo. Allora, Steph. No, vabbè, sta tranquillo. Ecco qua. Allora, così no! No, aspetta, allora. Se uno... Devo capire, aspetta. Ok. Cioè, Stefano, tu giochi a Star Wars, bellissimo. Stupendo Star Wars, stupendo. Io ho il primo, io ho comprato il primo, lo stavo giocando, solo che poi ho iniziato a lavorare, è successo mega casini e droppai tutto. Però devo finire il primo. Lo giocherò con più attenzione e con più calma, però lo devo finire. E ovviamente mi comprerò Jedi Survivors, perché io praticamente sono un fanatico di Star Wars. Cioè, il mio personaggio preferito è Anakin Skywalker, per dirti. Cioè, ho Anakin dappertutto ormai. Per farti capire. Cioè, vedi. Ho lui come uno dei tanti, ho lui come tanti sfondi. Il mio... Infatti in futuro vorrei fare un cosplay di Anakin, sarebbe troppo bello. Il seguito è ancora più bello del primo. Versione Lautaro, niente. No, che fai? Calma. Ah, non vedo l'ora di giocarli, tutti e due. Cioè, il primo lo stavo giocando ed era bello, quindi non vedo l'ora di giocare ai giochi di Survival. Ho finito il Battlefront, ho finito, stupendi pure quelli. E... mi ricordo un altro gioco di Star Wars ai tempi, ora non so. Bellissimo.
Officers Phelps and Dunn.
Io,
Can you tell
guarda,
us
Star
anything
Wars, se proprio devo fare una cosa stupenda, lo porterò in futuro, da capo ovviamente, però col cosplay di Anakin Skywalker. Così faccio una cosa
Smith &
molto più
Wesson,
bella.
Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for 357, nickel plated with pearl grips.
Infatti Spider-Man lo volevo portare col costume di Tom
Same one
Holland.
used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on
Allora,
there?
modello 27 hai detto. Allora abbiamo questo qua, Watkins Taylor. E abbiamo Schroeder Errol.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Non lo so.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Proiettili di
Anytime.
adamantio.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Comunque, Steph, penso come. Cioè, penso. Non so se è la prima
Let's see if
volta
he's
che
at
ci
Only the gun doesn't prove
vediamo,
he pulled the trigger.
o forse mi era dato in passato, perché io non mi ricordo niente. Ho una memoria di merda. Però nel dubbio, se è la prima volta, diciamo, come mi hai trovato? Cioè, nei consigliati oppure ci conosciamo tramite streamer? Perdonate la mia memoria, raga, però sto arrivando ai 30, quindi capitemi. Ho 27 anni. Ah, io comunque mi presento, sono Metazar 45. Ma ti seguivo già, però non mi ricordo. Ah, mi seguivi? No, cioè, perdonami la memoria, perché io sono veramente pessimo. Per dirti, ricordo il vecchio nome di... Ah, che l'ho confuso. Vabbè, là se volevi fare il meme potevi mettere Lukaku come portiere. Comunque io sono Metazar 45, sono uno streamer pugliese di Bari, provincia, diciamo, zona Santo Spirito, di quelle parti là. E ho 27 anni, gioco giochi sia bellissimi che di dubbio gusto in una maniera tutta mia, aggiungendo delle bestemmie in dialetto, diciamo. Quindi spero di intrattenervi tutti quanti. Ma onesto, quello c'è una sfiga, quello.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative. I guess
Troppo
so.
buono Two Face, troppo buono. Cioè oggi mi ha fatto la sabba, adesso i 15 bittini, troppo buono.
If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of
Lo
them
vedi
aren't.
il bombone?
That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
E sgoma, come si faccio a sgomare? E il rave con Pikachu, onesto. C'era la streamer che si chiama la Nitro che ha un emote di Eevee, perché lei adora Eevee. Los Angeles, comunemente chiamata Los Santos. Sì, scusate se mi vedete al buio, ma se al Prime Day noto una lampada che sta a 5 euro me la compro e la piazzo qua. Oltre a vedere se riesco a comprare Digimon Survive, giustamente, che sogno quel gioco da non si capisce quanto tempo. Sì, sono un fanatico anche di Digimon! Meno male che ho preso solo il cartello. Come cazzo è il freno? Scusami. Ah, L2, io ho frenato, stavo frenando con X. Vabbè. Appartamento di Schroeder. Bene, quelli motolica. Ho un po' di sonno perché in sti giorni mi sono svegliato presto, pure oggi alle 9 perché... non lo so. Jervis, oh!
Apartment 2.
Ah, quella si chiama Jervis. Quello si chiama Jervis. Devo fare la foto. No, però... Basta. Le prime stagioni le ho viste tutte. Ah. Senti, allora, per come ti dico io, le stagioni di Digimon si fermano per me alla quinta. In che senso? Aspetta, zio Pirac. Mannaggia. Dicevo, la prima è stupenda, la seconda diciamo che è un po' però ci sta. Digimon Tamers penso sia stupenda. Per me Tamers potrebbe anche, se non fosse per un effetto nostalgico, potrebbe anche battere Adventure, per quanto è fatta bene. Frontier poi è stupenda. Frontier è qualcosa di mostruoso, troppo odiata così a cazzo. Digimon Savers è qualcosa di veramente mostruoso, cioè tu per far digevolvere un Digimon lo devi prendere a cazzotti, e mi gasa sta cosa. Crossbars fa cagare. Infatti io nella mia categoria di Digimon metto Adventures, Tamer, Samer, Frontier, Adventure 2 e Crossbars. Ma Tamers è stupenda, raga. Mamma mia, veramente qualcosa di fenomenale, veramente. Poi c'è Digimon Adventure 3 che sì è carina, però boh, è come se volessero forzare per far finire la serie, no? È come se volessero fare una specie di... Invece il remake che ha fatto di Digimon Adventure devo vedere, perché lo stavo vedendo e sembra stupendo. È cambiato totalmente ogni cosa. No, la prima non si tocca, cioè è stupenda. La prima, io l'ho detto, è bellissima perché è stupenda sotto ogni punto di vista. Però Tamers, io esco pazzo per Tamers. Mamma mia. Infatti mi stavo vedendo Frontier.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division.
Sì, Digimon il film, dove c'era l'apparizione di Omnimon e poi un altro film dedicato a Digimon Adventure 2.
What of it? Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun. You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
That was a very bad...
No, mi ha fatto cadere il cappello, coglione. Ma l'ha tuzzata alla Zinedine Zidane. Dammi una stambata, da check. Affamma, cammam, trema.
Ralph, you all right? I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky.
Skullgreymon. Skullgreymon è nato perché Skullgreymon è nato perché voleva a tutti i costi la digievoluzione di Greymon in Metal Greymon, solo che è come se dalle paure, da un paio di cose, gli ha fatto fare tipo una digievoluzione cattiva, no? In Digimon Tamers a Gilmon. E diventa Skullgreymon, che poi viene usato Skullgreymon, poi in Digimon 22 viene usato dall'imperatore. Sì, dentro un'arena, perché c'era Greymon che stava combattendo contro un altro Greymon creato da Leomon. Sì, perché c'è la saga di Leomon lì.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, that's 1247.
No, c'è. Se vai, mo ti dico i siti, aspetta che lo vedo, lo vedevo io. Allora, se vuoi c'è ovviamente Crunchyroll e Aniplay. Io da Aniplay stavo vedendo pure Attack on Titan, quindi da lì si vede tranquillamente. per fortuna. Le leghe dei 7 mari. Questo è tipo l'amico mio quando va a fare il rap. L'amico mio che andrà a fare il rap a Capua.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Mo Angewomon è una cazzo di figa, onesto. Angewomon, mi ricordo tipo il momento più alto di Digimon, quando si prende a schiaffi con Lady Devilmon. Mamma mia, stupendo. Io comunque spero sempre in un futuro in cui TK si mette insieme a Kairi. No, perché l'ho chiamata Kairi? Madonna, sei, vabbè, Sora, mo. No. Ho detto forse che è il nome giusto. Ho detto il nome giusto e forse mi sto... Cari. Vabbè, Icari si chiama più che altro. No. Oh. Eh sì, Cari. Sì. Ciao, scappo Zarchino, buon proseguite. Ciao Lucio, mi raccomando, seguite Lucio. Comunque sì, ho confuso, si chiama Kari, non Kairi. Ci ho messo una I di troppo. Ci ho confuso con Kilo Massa, vabbè.
Solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
La rapina, oh.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Ma come on.
Find some cover.
Aspetta. Aspetta.
Forward! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a
Va
chance
bene,
to
Two-Face, grazie di
kill a
tutto.
cop, and it's the electric chair.
Aspetta, che ti prendo in testa, ti faccio un buco quanto oggi e domani.
Stay down.
Si scassa tu cazzo.
Stay in cover.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Comunque grazie Two-Face per i bettini e per il ride, cioè.
It's okay, Ralph.
Colpa mia, ci ho messo un
Did well
esempio,
in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
C'è veramente Anakin. No, 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 non ditemelo, non ditemelo, non ditemelo, non ditemelo, non ditemelo. Cioè, se vi lo chiedo non me lo dite lo stesso.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome.
No, vabbè,
Guys who
non ho
go
letto,
around
non ho
dreaming
letto,
of
non ho
fame and
letto.
glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Aspetta, facciamo così. Che ancora qualcuno lo legge, ancora qualcuno non ha giocato e non glielo spoileriamo.
It's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way.
Comunque tranquillo.
Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
No, io sono curioso di giocare il primo e il secondo tantissimo. Penso che non lo sto vedendo da nessuno per non spoilerarmi. Cioè i giochi che non mi voglio spoilerare praticamente non li guardo. Vi poi dice Final Fantasy XVI, questo lo voglio giocare. Lo sto guardando da tutti gli streamer.
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers, stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you... He's hiding in the alley!
Un altro gioco che invece voglio portare assolutamente, i giochi che voglio portare assolutamente al day one sono Kingdom Hearts 4, Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 4 e Spider-Man 2, se riesco. Sì, è vero, ormai. Allora, cioè, hai ragione, Steph. Comunque, scusate se interrompo il gioco, però io nel dubbio vi spammi i miei social. Tipo... Diciamo che è un gruppo che puoi parlare di qualsiasi cosa, no? Instagram se non, cioè, se non vuoi tipo troppi messaggi eccetera, cioè quando vado in live praticamente lo dico prevalentemente anche su Instagram, e su TikTok metto le clip delle live. Il mio obiettivo è arrivare a 1000 follower per streamare poi su TikTok, cioè per fare le live anche su TikTok in futuro.
Stay the hell away from me. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Vabbè, trama.
Come on then,
Oh.
pretty boy.
Oh. Ma... ragazzi, non mi fa combattere. Oh.
It's over, Bowers.
Ah, ora sì. No, non so se sbagliavo tasto oppure no.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Se io mi mettessi a correre come Cole, molto probabilmente collasserei a terra.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them
Aneddoto, prima di andare a dormire sul cinema, un anno fa al comico mi faccio una maglia personalizzata di Slam Dunk, la preferita, con immagine precisa. Vado da prima del film con la maglia addosso, non sapevo il film è l'effimera. Azzo! Minchia! Che brutta cosa così. Vabbè, non penso che forse tutti lo sapevano, forse, però che brutto.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Ma che brutto. Così. Cioè, vabbè, ci sta che capita, però. Comunque, Kelso secondo me sarà il villain finale.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could...
Io per sbaglio una volta ho spoilerato... mi sa... Spider-Man No Way Home. Cioè praticamente, però per fortuna l'amico mio non l'ha sentito, perché dissi: "Ma com'è il nuovo Spider-Man? È bello, lo sai che ci sono Peter ci sono Tobey Maguire e Andrew Garfield?" Per fare cosa? Scusa, non stavo sentendo. No, niente, bellissimo. Minchia, meno male, se l'hai sentito in colpa per tutta la vita.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
Esatto, mi avrebbe preso a cazzotti in faccia, una maniera incredibile.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back.
Ecco,
Let us do our job.
molto probabilmente avrei fatto la sua stessa fine. Questo è sicuro. Cioè, avrei fatto veramente la sua stessa fine. No, devo vederlo. Poi. Vabbè, questo è stato sparato, Magno, cioè, brutalmente direi. Ciao Two-Face, grazie dei bittini ed aver consigliato il ride. Buonanotte su Niduro, ovviamente, e buon lavoro per domani. Pulisciti però qua, che sei sporco di ketchup. Oh. Ah, una lettera. Galletta. Gagliardini. Hai visto? C'è Gagliardini. Il colpevole è Gagliardini. Il colpevole è Gagliardini, ragazzi.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Vai, mandala. Bossoli.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Pensa che ci devono essere dei segni da frenata qui.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Bellissimo che fa tipo così. No, è stupendo. Devo vederlo tutto. Bellissimo, bellissimo. Allora.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
Vabbè, giustamente.
Don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Giustamente non è che la picchia a sangue se non mi dice niente, mi sembra un po' esagerato.
Can I... I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name?
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Ma come faccio mo a capire sta cosa?
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your free...
L'ha detto lui. L'ha detto lui.
If you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each
Ciao
other.
Steph, buonanotte sonidore, grazie del
Tells me
raid.
that all of the things in the store are junk.
Ovviamente poi ricambiare il follow.
Nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Tell me why.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
E qua cioè
People do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It's sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Cage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
È morto il tuo capo e tu pensi agli orecchini. Madonna santa, uno schiaffone però se lo meritava.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Sì, sì, è bella.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Vabbè sì, era per fare la battuta. Comunque. Oh. Aspettate un secondo. Ok. Ma secondo me meritava un remake, una cosa del genere.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield, jewelry store, just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Vedi, è stato lui. Caillou, quello che giocava nel Chelsea. Scusa. No, non mi dica che mi sono messo il pantalone. Scusate un attimo.
Wake up, Cole.
Sì.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Palese. Stucca casotto.
Kalu, get back here!
She wants a 5-star. God damn it.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a dog.
I can't put one on him from here.
Too late, Kalu!
Damn it all, I haven't got to hold the mayo.
At this distance, no chance.
Mannaggia chi v'è morto.
At this range, I'd barely graze him.
Chiunque mi abbia...
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Vabbè, sono stato preso sotto nel tentativo di catturare un criminale. E grazie Dragon per il raid. Ciao Ziolelle, ciao Jason. C'è Jason. Il mitico Jason. A mocca a mount, per pigliare te ma non pigliare sotto.
Edgar Kalu!
Aspetta che faccio uno shout a Dragons. Ciao Jason, come stai? Ovviamente ciao a quel bello.
And the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs.
Se non sbaglio Ziolello streamava.
Half-truths. The case that other cops
Ho
murmur
detto una
about whenever you walk
boiata.
past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but
Sì,
it grinds finely.
ricordavo bene.
I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
Sì, il dialetto serve.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to
Bene,
mention the
bene,
fine work you
Dragon,
did
tu
in the
come
war,
stai?
sending heathens back to
A
the hell
parte
they
le
came
gambe
from.
che mi fanno male per l'ustione al
I'm
mare
curious as to
domenica.
whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you
Ma
fail in the
purtroppo meno
former,
male che non
you
sono
can
l'unico a
always use a
soffrire, che
modicum
anche
of
alcuni amici
violence to
miei
pay
stanno
the
così.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Allora,
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
39 anni.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Allora, io preferisco la parecchia a pezzi, se vediamo un po' anche gli orari, infatti... Capito, Dragons. Allora, cioè, ci sta, pure io sto rivedendo un botto gli orari. Infatti, per fortuna riesco a dormire un po' prima la sera e alzarmi un'ora decente. Allora, è bugia, quindi dovremmo forzare o accusare. Penso che possiamo accusarlo e dire l'hai sparato con la pistola. O possiamo dire che lui è l'odio religioso. Ha identificato il sospetto.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't
Notte
prove anything.
Dragons, buonanotte sogni d'oro. Grazie per il raid, bello.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
Ciao
You're counting on
Jason.
the girl? You think her
Buonanotte anche a te,
testimony's gonna
bello
stand up
mio.
in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Allora, qua è un'accusa e abbiamo una ricevuta di pagamento a rate. Potrebbe essere questo. Potrebbe essere questa.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums
No.
somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Vabbè, una...
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. With yourself.
avevo sbagliato.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Vabbè, stai calmo.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
No, però ho
The lawyer can't
sbagliato
help
sempre
you,
una
Mr.
cosa.
Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Allora,
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't...
ah, posso dire che questo mi fa ridere. Cioè, forse è una battuta un po' di cattivo gusto. Cioè, la interpreti con la mente un po' malata. Cioè, tu stai parlando, cioè, ad un ebreo. Gli hai detto finirà nella camera a gas. Cole. Porca puttana. Cioè, hai praticamente detto una battuta black humor razzista su di lui. Cioè, porca puttana. No, vabbè, sì. La devo... No, raga, cioè, black humor allo stato supremo, se la vedi in quel senso.
I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
È assurdo così, cioè, Cole, non puoi fare ste battute razzista mentre interroghi qualcuno. Vabbè, sì, questo sì. Questo dobbiamo capire. Se dobbiamo forzare.
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Allora, qua no, di sicuro non dobbiamo accusare. Potrebbe essere questo? Possibile movente religioso. Accusare così?
You
Forzare.
left-wing leaning parasite.
Simo
You
ha
expect me to
ragione.
sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that Stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Thank you, boss. Grazie, grazie, boss. Ringraziamo il boss.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here.
Mamma mia, che bello.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE freight depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Guarda che capitano, anche me, ricordi che siamo... Ma onesto. Ah, che vestiti abbiamo? Non credo a tutto quello che legge ai giornali. Più preciso che la barra, Thompson i fucili. La città degli angeli così no. I fattori di Col Phelps. Cosa possiamo mettere? Questo qua. Va bene, ci sta.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about?
E se no, è vero. E se murder suspect.
Canary says he'll sing.
Non lo so, non so che gioco è, ma so che Depeche lo sta. Aia. Fessa da mamat. Dicevo, so che Depeche lo sta giocando.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Ecco.
You know, this
Così.
isn't a tank, Phelps.
Non si guida.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. Wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a...
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11K, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and...
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Hurry! You can still catch him!
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
What the hell?
Ciao Oliga, buonanotte, grazie per la compagnia.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Caso risolto. Quello stava... Quello stava per sparare al signore, che cazzo devo fare? Devo far morire il signore per arrestarlo? A sto punto ti ammazzo e sti cazzi. Ciao Makima. Ciao Andrea. Buonanotte a
That
tutti
you,
e due.
Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Mi raccomando.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Oh, la schina.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Sì, penso che pure io finito sto caso spengo, cioè raido e vado a dormire.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Probably nothing.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
No.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Faccelo cazzo.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
Ma è Peter Griffin. Quindi è Peter Griffin. Non sto scherzando, è Peter Griffin. Lois. Vabbè, sta lasciando Peter Griffin.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Stronzle. Ah, c'è qualche altra...
This isn't what we're looking for.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Andiamo a interessare il tizio di colore.
Help me out.
Have a word with the witness.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Ma secondo me è sicuro.
Did you see anybody else
Era
in the yard?
sicuro di
Maybe
sé.
somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Asseconda pure questo, secondo me. Non mostra sì.
You ever seen the car before?
Non mostra segni,
Funny
sai,
enough,
tipo
I did.
di...
A couple
da
of
poter
nights ago, it was
dubitare.
over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Sta facendo facce strane.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Casa Black, guida tu per piacere. Ma c'ho un dolore di schiena assurdo. Io qua, dopo sto caso mi metto sul letto. Bello, tattico.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Andiamo a dire andiamo a fare con la signora.
Just a minute.
Ecco Italia, apro la porta.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Ti prego, fa che ci sia qualcuno che si chiama Sirius. Ciao, sono Sirius Black.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Allora.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Vediamo un po'.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Mo fra poco mi addormento io. A sentire il dottore di rilassati. Chiudi gli occhi. Sono giù cascasella. Ma 82 euro. Dopo pagare a caldare no, vabbè, è gratis a noi. Quindi.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
È un po' sus sta cosa. quando si può entrare? Niente. Niente. La caldaia era fuori. Ma se fuori c'è qualcosa. Beh, però...
Optimistic, Cole. Nope.
Niente, con questo non è. Aspetta, dovrò subito. Allora, no, soltanto mettere un po' di acqua in faccia perché se no mi addormento in live. Credete. Allora. La caldaia devono trovare fuori. Ci potrà essere una cazzo di caldaia? Ecco.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
Magari.
No, that won't work. That looks wrong. Doesn't go there.
That can't be right. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
C'è qualcos'altro da vedere? Che non abbiamo visto? Controlliamo bene.
This must be Adrian's.
Stenzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Stenzel Washington, lo so, e fa schifo come battuto, ma la volevo fare. Peter Griffin, regalo, dirò sempre. Al mio Adrian, sole amarato d'amore senza di te. Questo.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Aia.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Allora, parliamo con questa. Margaret Black.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Secondo me vuole dirci qualcosa. Tu che dici, Simo? Potrei forzare a seconda di...
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Su me dice che qua è la verità.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work.
E quando fa questa faccia vuol dire che deve secondare sempre.
And he went out early too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Messaggio nascosto, gli facciamo vedere, sì. Che non penso c'entra il biglietto col...
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your
Infatti.
husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed.
Oh, 6 su 6, GG.
Please do, detective.
Complimenti. Saremo perfetti come
Grab the
detective.
phone. R and I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help. You know the way. You can drive.
So where
Non
you
volevo
want to
far
go?
guidare nessuno. Pronto? Pronto? Ho messo giù, che delicatezza. Ma dai, come faccio guidare lui perché non c'ho voglia di guidare, c'ho sonno.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
God damn it
You
all.
know
I asked
Frank
them to
Morgan?
hold the mayo.
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Father hates him.
Frank Morgan?
I don't know what to
Who's
do.
asking?
That cherry pie was delish.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, Detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
se dobbiamo forzare. Perché, ok, lui ha detto che deve essere Seattle. E potrebbe anche starci. Vediamo la faccia.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan.
Sì, era
Spill
forzare.
it! Or we take
Come
you
avevo
out in the
detto.
alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place.
Perché non avevamo nessun prove per accusarlo.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Everything is fine.
Che dici? Possiamo lo arrestiamo? O lo lasciamo libero? Cioè alla fine... Ha comprato un maiale, l'ha nascosto. Non so. C'è già una vita di merda questo. Ma sì, dai. Hai già una vita di merda, più ti devo arrestare.
Boy, that
Well,
steak
if it's
has
all the
seen
same to
better
you,
days.
I'll go back to my drink.
Root beers all around, dog.
Ah, che cazzo ha fatto? Ha comprato un maiale e l'ha nascosto a casa sua. Brava, c'è già, come tu dici, c'è già una vita di merda, figurati arrestarlo. A sto punto.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. That type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Cioè, sta stronza ha inscenato un omicidio per scapparsene con l'amante. Cioè, tu meriti di essere preso a cazzotti in faccia prima da tua moglie e poi da me.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Povero maiale ha perduto la sua compagna.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
Cosa ha detto? Non opporrò resistenza. Mamma mia, siete tutti
There's no
ridicoli.
point running, Adrian.
Sei ridicolo, Adrian. How do I shoot?
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Caso chiuso perfettamente. Valoroso. Ok, andiamo a vedere chi raidare. Oh no. C'è Peonia che merita un raid. Mozzi. Sì.
Okay, we're gonna keep
Zio
this short. I'm
Pira.
already late for the DA.
Devo
First
fare
up,
una cosa
Phelps,
importante.
Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is when Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Ah, che Cristo capace. Meno male che mi sono ricordato. Aspetta.
We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there.
Aspetta che facciamo un rare ride e poi andiamo tutti a dormire. Allora, Peonia sta giocando a Persona 5 e Mozzi e Genshi. Ma secondo me se lo meriterebbe più Mozzi, dai. Non è perché non se lo meriti ovviamente Peonia, però Peonia i suoi spectri li ha. Ne ha 4. Diciamo, sta facendo una maratona, invece Mozzi.
Cole, we've got things to do.
Niente, basta, non riesco a trovare il suo nickname, quindi per fare un ride veloce. Sì. Almeno la saluto, dico 2 chiacchiere. Signori, grazie della compagnia, grazie a Simone. Ovviamente non so se ti ho già salvato. E noi ci vediamo, se tutto va bene, domani con Assassin's Creed 2. Così continuiamo, lo finiamo e lo platiniamo, vediamo un po'. E niente. E si può risalvare. Opzioni. Vabbè, nel dubbio penso abbia salvato. Se ci hai salvato, vediamo. Verifica i dati salvati. Vediamo. Sì, ha salvato 2023. Vedi. Detto questo. No, aspetta, ancora la Peonia sta staccando. Aspetta, ancora sta staccando, aspetta, stop. Un attimo, raga. Non vorrei fare un raid a vuoto. Stava staccando, raga. E allora... Vediamo lei.
Ma sulla parete.
Andiamo a sfattere quel pingone di No Excel a sto punto, dai. E niente, però ne ha staccato perché deve dormire o andrà a dormire in modalità sleeping, quindi lo so perché c'è una maratona. Noi adesso andiamo giustamente a raidare No Exhale, quindi come vi ho detto ci vediamo domani. E niente.
Una piccola chiave.
Ringrazio Dragon, ringrazio Steph e Lucio, poi ovviamente farò la storia. E niente. Detto questo, buona noche a tutti quanti.